Just because all trucks serve the same basic purpose doesn't mean they're even remotely the same. Some look like space-age machines straight out of a sci-fi movie, while others look like they drove right out of the 1970s. That's why today we're heading straight to the heart of the highway to show you the 10 most important truck brands on the planet. We'll be talking about real-world technology, what the drivers who put thousands of miles on them every day have to say, and the hard data that separates a basic truck from a true masterpiece on wheels. Remember, the transportation industry is in the middle of a technological revolution, and the world is changing rapidly, right along with it. These 10 giants show us exactly where each region of the world stands in terms of innovation. So, get ready, because this ranking is going to surprise you and probably spark some debate. But before we start this tour of the heavy hauling elite, if you're passionate about the world of trucks and heavy machinery, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more content like this. All right, let's start the countdown. We're kicking off this list with the best-selling truck in North America, and that alone says a lot. If you're driving down a highway in the United States or Canada, 1 out of every 3 trucks you see is a Freightliner Cascadia. It's the continent's top seller, not by chance, but because of its proven efficiency, simple maintenance, and an unparalleled service network. The Cascadia features the Detroit Assurance System, with active brake assist, adaptive cruise control, and lane-keeping assist, achieving Level 2 semi-autonomous driving. Its fully integrated powertrain, the DD15 engine, DT12 transmission, and Detroit axles, is engineered as a single, optimized unit to reduce fuel consumption and maximize profitability. It's the perfect definition of integrated efficiency for long-haul transport. It's not the prettiest or the most luxurious, but it is extremely effective. Fleet operators choose it because they know that every dollar invested comes back multiplied in fuel savings and uptime. The Cascadia especially shines in the large fleet market, where uniformity and predictable service are more important than brand prestige. Its cab is functional without being spectacular, with everything you need and nothing you don't. What really puts it on this ranking is its complete ecosystem. Detroit Diesel manufactures the engine, transmission, and axles, which means everything is optimized to work together seamlessly. There are no conflicts between components from different manufacturers. While others were arguing about diesel versus electric, Iveco chose a completely different third path: natural gas. Its S-Way natural power delivers up to 460 horsepower and the same torque as an equivalent diesel, but with up to 95% less CO2 when using biomethane. The S-Way's design improved its aerodynamics by 12% compared to the previous model, and its cab integrates the connectivity box with Microsoft technology for real-time diagnostics. The big advantage is its impressive range. An LNG-powered S-Way can travel up to 1,600 kilometers or nearly 1,000 miles on dual tanks, far surpassing current electric trucks. Its Achilles heel remains the refueling infrastructure, and without a widespread network of natural gas stations, no route is possible, no matter how efficient the truck is. Iveco has pioneered natural gas for years, giving it a considerable technical edge. They know how to make it work. The problem isn't the truck, it's convincing governments to install the necessary stations. In Italy, and some European countries where the infrastructure exists, the S-Way is extremely popular among environmentally conscious operators. The fuel savings can be 30 to 40% compared to diesel, which is huge. Hailing from Germany, MAN represents the perfect balance between precise engineering and pragmatism. Part of the Traton Group, its TGX model is a prime example of functional German design. Clean aerodynamic lines, an optimized sun visor, and the roaring lion up front as its unmistakable emblem. Inside, though, the German precision is evident in every carefully crafted detail. Over 1,100 liters of smart storage, a gear selector strategically placed on the dash, and the Smart Select system. A rotary controller similar to BMW's iDrive that makes managing all the functions incredibly easy. Its D26 and D38 engines offer power and efficiency with the reliability characteristic of German engineering, sharing technology with Scania, but with a more practical focus. Designed for constant work without unnecessary distractions. MAN is the choice for the operator who wants German quality but doesn't want to pay the Mercedes-Benz premium. It's robust, reliable, and built to last for decades. Many MAN trucks are over 20 years old and still working perfectly. The TGX's cab is especially appreciated by long-haul drivers. The space is intelligently utilized. Every inch has a purpose. Nothing is there for aesthetics. Everything is functional. Part of the Paccar Group, DF transformed European transport with its XF, XG, and XG Plus series. It took advantage of new length regulations in Europe to expand the cabs, creating unprecedented interior space. The XG Plus stands out with its massive curved windshield and a front end extended by 16 centimeters, about 6 inches, which improves aerodynamics by 19%. Inside, it offers a bed that's 80 centimeters wide, over 31 inches, a completely flat floor, and enough room to spin an office chair, literally an apartment on wheels. It's equipped with Paccar MX-11 or MX-13 engines and a ZF Traxon gearbox, achieving record-breaking efficiency that makes it the absolute benchmark for fuel consumption and comfort in Europe. Drivers affectionately call it the hotel on wheels, because spending the night in it is more comfortable than many roadside motels. DAF has dominated the European market for years, and the XG Plus is its answer to the question, what if we designed a truck with the driver in mind first? The answer is this orange giant that is redefining standards. Visibility from the cab is exceptional. The massive windshield gives you a panoramic view, digital mirrors eliminate blind spots, and the cab suspension completely isolates you from road vibrations. We continue with Kenworth, also under the Paccar umbrella, and here we have a special case. The W900, with its endless hood and chrome stacks, has been a cultural icon since 1961. Its modern counterpart, the T680 Next Gen, combines classic aesthetics with advanced technology, digital mirrors, and a cab with a 15-inch display and a 7.5% improvement in aerodynamic efficiency. It offers Paccar MX-13 or Cummins X15 engines, configurable to the driver's liking. Amazingly, the W900 is still in production after 6 decades, and its 2024 Centennial Edition sold out in a matter of hours, confirming its absolutely legendary status. Kenworth represents more than just transportation. It's the American dream on wheels. It's the freedom of the open road. It's the independent trucker who is the master of their own destiny. That's why owner-operators love it so passionately. The available customization is infinite. You can configure a W900 exactly how you want it. Color, interior, hood length, engine, transmission. It's yours, and it's one of a kind. The T680, on the other hand, is the necessary evolution, as it maintains the Kenworth DNA, but embraces modern efficiency. It's the perfect bridge between tradition and the future. Nobody understands safety and comfort like Volvo trucks. Their legacy in safety began in 1959 with the invention of the 3-point seatbelt, which they shared freely with the world, and their philosophy remains the same: protect lives while redefining driving. The Volvo FH is an aerodynamic revolution, with a lower, more curved profile that improves fuel consumption by up to 10% compared to previous generations. Inside, the FH offers a Scandinavian-designed cab that is quiet, ergonomic, and bathed in natural light. Volvo dynamic steering reduces driver effort by 85%, while the I-Shift transmission remains the absolute global benchmark for smoothness and precision. Furthermore, the VNR Electric is already paving the way for the future with 440 kilometers, about 275 miles of range. But the crown jewel is the FH16 Aero 780, which, as its name suggests, delivers 780 horsepower and 3,800 Newton meters, or 2,800 pound-feet, of torque. It is one of the most powerful series production trucks in the world. Volvo doesn't just sell trucks, it sells peace of mind, knowing that if something happens, the safety systems are there to protect you. The automatic emergency braking system has documented life-saving incidents. The lane departure warning system prevents accidents. The FH cab is like a Scandinavian living room, minimalist yet warm, functional yet beautiful. Every button, every surface, every detail is designed to make the driver's life better. The classy gentleman of American trucking, Peterbilt, also part of PACCAR. PACCAR represents prestige and North American tradition. Its heritage is split between the 389, with its long hood and classic aesthetic, and the 579 Ultraloft, the modern, aerodynamic version. The 579 stands out for its integrated high-roof cab, inspired by jets and yachts, which prioritizes driver comfort and functionality. Under the hood, PACCAR MX-13 or Cummins X-15 engines offer a balanced combination of power, efficiency, and proven durability. It's the truck of choice for owner-operators who demand style and performance without compromise. A Peterbilt is for the driver who sees themselves as a professional, not just someone who drives a truck. The interior finish is first class. Genuine leather, chrome accents, clear instrumentation. Everything screams quality. And unlike many trucks, a Peterbilt ages with dignity. And a well-maintained 10-year-old Peterbilt still looks impressive. The Peterbilt dealer network is known for its exceptional service. They don't treat you like a number. They treat you like family. That creates unshakable loyalty. It's not the cheapest on the market, nor the most efficient on paper, according to the spec sheets. But if you ask any European trucker what their biggest dream is, they'll almost all give you the exact same answer without a moment's hesitation: driving a Scania. And if it's a V8, even better. Part of the Traton Group, the Swedish brand built its legend on two absolutely solid pillars: its innovative modular construction system and its legendary V8 engine. The 77 OES, with 770 horsepower and 3,700 Newton meters, or 2,730 pound-feet of torque, is the third most powerful production truck in the entire world. And its sound is absolutely unmistakable, a deep, powerful roar that has become an auditory signature. Enthusiasts can identify a Scania 5.8 with their eyes closed just by the sound. Inside, everything breathes functional Scandinavian luxury, genuine leather, characteristic red stitching, an extendable bed, and premium materials everywhere. Its OptiCruise transmission directly rivals Volvo's I-Shift for smoothness and intelligent response. More than just a work vehicle, Scania is a passionate global community. Owners of a V8 celebrate it as an integral part of their lives, a symbol of professional pride and belonging. There are international events, exclusive clubs, and annual gatherings. It's a complete lifestyle. Scania completely dominates the Nordic market. In Sweden, Norway, and Finland, seeing a truck that isn't a Scania is genuinely rare. The brand loyalty is practically absolute and is passed down from generation to generation. Scania's modular system means they can build virtually any specific configuration you need, using standardized, proven components. This dramatically reduces costs and improves reliability because every part has been tested millions of times. The available customization is astounding. You can specify exactly how you want your Scania. Engine, transmission, axle ratios, chassis length, cab height, interior finishes. It's yours and it's completely unique. The Actros is, without a doubt, the most technologically advanced truck on the planet. Its most visible innovation is its new probe, which, with its rounded design, significantly improves fuel efficiency. And it features one of the most advanced camera and sensor systems in the industry, which completely eliminates blind spots and provides perfect vision at night or in torrential rain. Inside, the multimedia cockpit replaces traditional gauges with 2 giant digital screens. Everything is clear, fluid, and intuitive. The Active Drive Assist 2 system allows for semi-autonomous steering, braking, and acceleration at any speed. Meanwhile, the predictive powertrain control uses 3D maps and GPS to anticipate curves and slopes before the driver even sees them. Its OM471 and OM473 engines, paired with the PowerShift transmission, combine power and German precision with exemplary efficiency. Mercedes makes no compromises. Either you do it perfectly, or you don't do it at all. The Actros is the truck that looks to the future and is already living in it. It partially drives itself. It predicts the road ahead. It optimizes every drop of fuel. It's German engineering taken to the extreme. The Pro Cabin's aesthetics are divisive. Some love it, others hate it, but no one can deny that it works. The aerodynamics are exceptional. Fuel consumption has dropped noticeably. And here is the absolute, undisputed champion. Not for being the most technologically advanced or the most powerful in terms of horsepower, but for representing absolutely everything a truck should be at its core. Legendary durability, decades of proven efficiency, and a legacy that transcends entire generations. Number 1 is Isuzu, specifically its N-Series for daily heavy-duty work. Uncomplicated, simple, incredibly well-made, and extremely functional for short and medium distances. Its durability is legendary, and no honest trucker can say otherwise without lying. An Isuzu can work for a full decade without stopping and still retain 70% of its original value on the used market. It doesn't dazzle with flashy technology, but it delivers impeccably every single day of the year. It's equipped with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, stability control, and adaptive cruise control. Its greatest asset is its engine, the work of one of the world's largest diesel manufacturers. Isuzu was directly responsible for the legendary Duramax engines from Chevrolet and GMC that dominated North America, and their accumulated experience shows in every reliable start, even in extreme temperatures. Year after year, Isuzu dominates the Dakar Rally in the under 10-liter category, proving that Japanese engineering is still an absolute synonym for endurance and mechanical precision. Few trucks have moved so much for so many consecutive years and still run like they did on the day they left the factory. Reliable to the extreme, economical in fuel consumption and maintenance, and built to last for decades of intense work. In the used market, an Isuzu holds its value like no other truck. Informed buyers know they're getting years of service without major issues. Isuzu's secret is simple. They don't try to reinvent the wheel. They take proven concepts, perfect them to the extreme, and keep them consistent year after year. There are no unpleasant surprises with a new Isuzu. You know exactly what you're buying. Mechanics love Isuzus because they're easy to fix when something eventually fails. There's no complicated electronics requiring specialized software. Parts are available everywhere. And best of all, you rarely need parts because they simply don't break. In Japan, seeing an Isuzu with over 1 million kilometers, over 600,000 miles is common. It's not exceptional, it's expected. The brand builds to that standard. And in emerging markets where service is limited, Isuzu dominates because they can keep running with basic maintenance. The transportation industry is at a historic turning point. Electrification is coming, ready or not. Hydrogen is on the horizon. Autonomous driving is advancing unstoppably. The trucks in this ranking represent the last generation of pure diesel giants. In 10 or 20 years, this video will be a time capsule. People will watch it and say, "I remember when trucks had combustion engines," just like we now watch videos of horses pulling carriages. But for now, these 10 represent the best that humanity has achieved in heavy-duty land transport. They are the pinnacle of over a century of mechanical evolution. Each one is a testament to human ingenuity applied to solving a problem, moving cargo efficiently. If you enjoyed this video and want more content about the fascinating world of heavy transport, hit that like button, share it with other enthusiasts, and subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments which brand is your favorite and why you'd choose it. We want to read your opinion. See you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring the most impressive engineering on the planet.